Hey everyone! You ever lay awake at night completely unable to stop thinking about bills? Or maybe you're constantly worried about making rent or paying for school? Yeah, me too. Financial stress is something that weighs on a lot of people, especially us young adults. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects many young adults, the psychological effects of financial stress. First up, let's talk about anxiety and depression. When you're constantly bombarded with financial worries, it's like your brain's alarm system gets stuck on high alert. That's where the anxiety kicks in. The racing heart, the constant what-ifs, the feeling like you can't catch your breath. It's this vicious cycle. You're stressed about money, which triggers anxiety and maybe even depression, which makes it even harder to focus on solutions.
Ever try studying for a big exam or prepping for a job interview when you're super worried about money? It's like trying to read a book during an earthquake. Nearly impossible, right? That's because financial stress leads to cognitive overload. This can impact everything from our short-term memory to our ability to make decisions, which, let's be honest, isn't ideal when you're trying to navigate life as a young adult.
Okay, so we've covered how financial stress impacts our mental clarity and our moods, but it also seeps into our relationships. When you're stressed about finances, it's easy to become withdrawn, irritable, or even resentful, especially if you're keeping those feelings bottled up. This can lead to arguments, misunderstandings, and a whole lot of tension in our relationships with partners, friends, and family.
Chapter 4, the stress spending trap.
Ever heard of retail therapy? It's this idea that buying something new will make us feel better.
But just like ignoring a toothache won't make it go away, avoiding financial problems only makes them worse in the long run. Chapter 5, self-esteem's downward spiral.
When we're constantly struggling to make ends meet, it's easy to start feeling like we're not good enough, like we're failing somehow.
It's like we're our own worst enemies, holding ourselves back with self-doubt. Chapter 6, from wallet to well-being, the physical toll. Our bodies take a hit too. When we're chronically stressed, our bodies are basically stuck in that mode, flooded with stress hormones like cortisol. Over time, this can manifest in a whole host of physical symptoms, from headaches and digestive issues to weakened immune systems and even heart problems. Chapter 7, the long shadow of financial stress. The thing about financial stress is that it doesn't just disappear overnight, even if our financial situation improves. It can cast a long shadow, impacting our mental health and financial behaviors for years to come. Chapter 8, burnout, the price of financial pressure. Imagine this. You're juggling work or school, maybe even a side hustle, all while trying to make ends meet. And when that pressure becomes relentless, burnout sets in. Burnout can make it hard to function in our daily lives, zap our motivation, and make us feel like we're just going through the motions. Outro: finding peace in a financially stressful world. Financial stress might be a common experience, but it doesn't have to define us or control our lives. There are resources available, from financial counseling to therapy, that can help us develop healthier coping mechanisms, manage our stress levels, and regain control of our financial and mental well-being. Thanks for watching. Title: certainly. Delving deeper into the psychological effects of financial stress on young adults reveals a complex interplay of emotions, behaviors, and long-term consequences. Here are some additional insights into the facets of this issue. Financial stress activates the body's stress response, leading to the release of hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. Prolonged exposure to these stress hormones can result in chronic health problems, including hypertension, cardiovascular issues, and metabolic disorders. When faced with financial uncertainty, young adults may experience a heightened fight-or-flight response, which can impair rational decision-making. This reaction may lead them to make hasty financial decisions, such as taking on high-interest debt or neglecting essential expenses. Young adults may adopt different coping strategies in response to financial stress. Adaptive coping mechanisms, such as seeking advice, budgeting, and pursuing additional income sources, can lead to positive outcomes. Conversely, maladaptive strategies such as substance use, denial, or compulsive spending can exacerbate financial problems and mental health issues. Many individuals may hesitate to seek help due to stigma or feelings of shame surrounding financial struggles. Encouraging open conversations about financial health can foster a sense of community and support, allowing young adults to share their experiences and learn from one another. For students, financial stress can lead to decreased academic performance. The cognitive burden of financial concerns may distract from studies, resulting in lower grades and reduced motivation to engage in academic activities. Young adults may prioritize financial stability over pursuing their passions, leading to career choices driven by necessity rather than interest. This can result in job dissatisfaction and further contribute to feelings of anxiety and depression. Financial stress can significantly diminish overall life satisfaction. Young adults may feel trapped in their current circumstances, leading to a perception of limited opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Financial pressures may cause individuals to shift their focus from personal goals, such as travel, education, or hobbies, to immediate financial survival. This displacement can lead to a sense of stagnation and unfulfilled potential. The financial stress experienced by young adults can have intergenerational effects. For instance, parents facing financial difficulties may unintentionally pass on stress-related behaviors or attitudes toward money to their children, perpetuating a cycle of financial anxiety and instability. Widespread financial stress among young adults can have broader societal implications, including reduced consumer spending, lower economic growth, and increased demand for mental health services. Addressing financial literacy and mental health awareness can thus benefit not only individuals but society as a whole. Implementing financial literacy programs in schools and universities can equip young adults with the skills needed to manage their finances effectively. Topics should include budgeting, saving, debt management, and investing. Providing access to mental health resources, such as counseling and stress management workshops, can help young adults develop coping strategies for financial stress. Institutions can offer support services specifically tailored to address financial concerns. Encouraging community support through peer groups or workshops can create a safe space for young adults to discuss financial challenges and share solutions. This sense of community can alleviate feelings of isolation and foster resilience. The psychological effects of financial stress on young adults are multifaceted, influencing emotional health, decision-making, and overall life satisfaction. By understanding these effects and implementing effective strategies for support and education, we can empower young adults to navigate financial challenges with greater resilience and confidence. Addressing both financial literacy and mental health concerns in tandem is essential for fostering a healthier, more financially secure generation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.